everybody, welcome back to another video here at Rule 1 Model Railways. Thank you very much for popping back. Today we've got another unboxing video. This time another pre-owned couple of locos this time from Hattons. We're going to see what the experience is like from Hattons, see what we get. Now I do warn you, one of the locos was listed as a jerky runner, so we'll see what we can do with that, see if there's anything we can fix. We'll have a look, see what we got. Again, Hattons brilliant packaging there with their massive bubble wrap, it's always very good. Two Graham Farish locos. What do we have? What do we have? So we've got a 5MT there. See, the packaging looks very good. See the model which it is there. So the Graham Farish number is 372726. And PO09 is Hattons number. And this one, 4MT. It's a Fairburn, this one, and that's 372752 for the model number for Graham Farish there, and Hattons number P014. So we're going to focus on this one first. This one was our jerky runner, so I'll open it up, see what we got. Go. Oh, I forget to mention it's already DCC, so that's the blanking plate sat in the top there, that's included, that's good. Our additional detail kit's in there. There is one piece I can see that's come off the loco in post. Whoops, that's this here. Don't know what that is. Will it focus? Sort of. It's a little piece of plastic there. Don't think it's anything much. There we go. Wow. The quality of that is amazing. Absolutely amazing. It's got some weight to it as well. Right there. This was the one that was described as a jerky runner, so we'll have a look into that. Maybe it just needs running in, or maybe it needs more attention. The wheels look quite clean, but we'll give them a clean later on anyway, and we'll see what happens with that. And we also have the 5MT. We'll put this all to one side. This one's got a bit of additional packaging, it's got some tissue paper in there, which is interesting. Ah, so some of the packaging is missing. That's why they've done that. Now this one, it was suggested parts were missing. There were little plates between the loco and the tender. But I'm not sure all of them had them anyway, so it's not a big thing to be missing. Great detail, all the running gear seems to be in order. Right there. Lovely looking loco. Now they should, in theory, be set to decoder number 3. Both of those are DCC. So we'll go and test them. See you in a second. Right, so we're just going to test our 4MT Fairburn tank loco first, and we'll see what this does. Now just a quick reminder, this is the one that was advertised as a poor runner, so jerky in motion. We'll just see what we got to work with. I'll set this controller up to number 3. There we go, and we'll see if we have any motion. Here we go. Whoopsie daisy. I didn't put it on properly by the looks of that. There. Yeah, I see what they mean by jerky. And to be fair, this could be a running in issue on this one, the way it's running right now. So we'll just turn it round actually so it runs the right way round. Just give it a loop, we'll see what it does. Gotten that far. It's so jerky, it's derailed. We'll have another look at that in a second. We'll go get it. Right, after a bit of a run, it's doing a lot better. As you can see there. It's not bad at all now. Can't complain at that one. Just needs some running in. And maybe an oil. I'll have a look at the instructions, see whether it requires it. But we'll see. Now, as you can see, I moved it onto the outside loop now. Maybe the pickups need a bit of a clean as well. I can't even get it on the track. But yeah, it's running nicely. So I can't complain at that one. That's a nice success. There we go. So that's running nicely now. It's just running in at the moment. And what I've done, I've attached it with a hunt coupling at the beginning to a dapole raker carriages. The reason for that is if it does stop anywhere, the dapole raker carriages will give it a push over any bit where it stops with the springs in all the couplings. It just gives it that extra bit of momentum to get across anything where it stalls. So we'll let that run in now and see what we get at the end. And here we go after a running in session. You can see that loco is running lovely now. So that was a very good purchase. There. It's a very nice looking loco as well. I've always had a liking for those 4MT tanks. And it's a good hauler too. As you can see, I've used a rather large rake just to run it in so that it all runs smoothly. I'll leave you now with a couple of shots of it running. We'll have a look at the Black 5 instead now. So let's have a look at this one. See what it does. That's fairly good. Again, needs a bit of running in. Now I can hear a click coming from it. And looking closely, can I see what it is? Now on this one, the linkage down here is actually rubbing. So the conrod itself is catching. So we'll have to have a look into that. That wasn't mentioned, so we'll let them know about that and we'll see what they do. See what their customer service is like. But yes, I can see the linkage catching. If I bring the camera in closer, you might even be able to see it. If I turn the loco around, there we go. So, for me, Black 5MT there that's arrived from Hattons, I have spotted one thing that is major that's not working with it. It's missing one of the traction tyres, and for that, it's causing an imbalance on the chassis. It's causing it to bounce around everywhere. I've solved the problem with the linkages. There's a piece of plastic that's broken on it, but I've managed to put that and point it back into shape. Just like that one there. We're going to have to give this one a bit of attention. But other than that, it's running well. And we'll get on to Hattons about the missing traction tyre, as you can see. It's causing a body wobble. And it actually slides on the corners a fair bit. It slips, as you can see. And that's just a normal 8-car train. So we'll get on to them about that and we'll see what they do. And I will get back to you in the future. So here's that loco after I fixed the conrod issue where it was catching on the plastic parts there. And I've put the handrail back on and glued that back in place. That is done. After that I decided to run it. It's been running for 3 hours straight now, quite reliably. So this looks to be a model that was pretty much taken out of the box, looked at, left on display and then put away. That's the only reason I come up with the explanation that they'd lost the packaging that come in tissue inside. But now it's run in, it runs like a dream. It's much better. However, we still do need to get hold of another one of those traction tyres. We're missing a traction tyre on one side, which is causing a nasty wobble. But the motor itself now is running brilliant, so we'll show you that. As you can see there, the response is fairly good. But you can see it's wobbling left, right, left, right, left, right. That's the traction tyre missing on each rotation, you can see. But now we're running great. And I'll leave you with a few shots of this one.